Hello, hello. Can you hear me?
Hello, hello.
Just let me
Yes,
see that it's not
I
working
can.
something. Can you hear
Can you hear me?
now? Yes. The thing is that your voice was coming through the computer speaker. So it means that you were going to be listening to me really far away. But now I'm
Okay.
using the headsets. Okay, perfect. Welcome, Juan Carlos Guzman.
Thank you. Hi. My apologies. I couldn't able to attend the class in previous week because it was so difficult to arrange my schedule for this week, and also we were notified that the module starts on the past uh, Tuesday. I remember, and well, one day before, and so it was so difficult to arrange my schedule. But I'm here. I do apologize about that situation, and if you need something to support that, I can provide you any document or something like that if you want.
Perfect. Welcome then.
Thank you.
And okay. And well, we have been practicing different things, different pronunciations, different tongue twisters. Do you remember the tongue twister that was for last week? Lourdes?
I don't remember.
Yeah. What about, who remembers? What about Josué Isaías?
The quiz?
The tongue twister?
Tongue twister. Is that he threw three free throws. He threw three free throws.
Excellent. And that was last week, right?
Yes.
And yesterday?
So, I don't remember.
Mm-hmm. You don't remember?
If it was in the beginning, I connect late, teacher. I don't know.
That's why. Okay. 4 friends for the phone. 4 friends for the phone. That was the first one. I mean, for this week is 4 friends for the phone. I'm gonna share with you my screen so you can see it. Okay. It says no. Let's practice them. That is the first for today, but this is the tongue twister. 4 friends fought for the phone. 4 friends fought for the phone. But we are going to say it fast and we're going to say 4 friends fought for the phone. 4 friends fought for the phone. 4 friends fought for the phone. Let's practice right now. So you can say it fast. And you're going to have 1 minute. 1 minute to practice while we'll have more people here joining the class. Okay, ready? Who's gonna be number 1? 4 friends fought for the phone. A volunteer?
Me?
Go ahead, Juan Carlos.
Okay, 4 friends vote for the phone.
Okay, faster.
4 friends vote for the phone.
Excellent. Ooh, amazing. What about Lourdes?
4 friends vote for the phone.
Faster.
4 friends vote for the phone.
Perfect. Ooh, what about Andrea? Is she there? Lourdes? Andrea is your daughter, right? No.
Yes, Andrea.
Andrea.
Down here.
She's not there now.
No.
She's not practicing as yesterday. Okay.
No.
So, Josue, are you ready?
Yes. 4 friends vote for the. Sorry.
Okay, go
Four
ahead.
friends vote for the phone. 4 friends
Fast.
vote for the phone. 4 friends vote for the phone.
Perfect. Ooh, excellent. Eduardo Vega.
4 friends vote for the phone.
Faster,
4 friends vote for the phone.
faster.
4 friends vote for the 4 friends vote for the phone.
Excellent. Ooh, amazing. It's just to practice to say it fast, right? Having these similar sounds all together. Now we are going to check the phrase for today. Lourdes, could you have me reading?
When you have a dream, you have a got to grab it and never let it go.
How can we apply this phrase to our life? When you have a dream, you've gotta grab it and never let it go. Mhm. What is a synonym of grab, guys? A synonym of grab.
Take.
Take, hold it, yes. Keep it for you, yeah. Then, how can you apply? A volunteer? I need a volunteer.
Okay, well, it's saying that you have to move, right? You have to do things in order to achieve your goals, right? You have your dream and you have to fight to get it.
Okay, excellent. Applauses. We have two kinds of applauses. This one, very one that you can listen from me, and the ones that you are going to see if you have to come open. It is going to be like this, right? Then also that reaction, yes, the pluses in the reactions, right? Reactions. Then we have another volunteer, Lourdes. Thank you very much. We're going to keep the same order. After Juan Carlos, who is the real volunteer, we're going to have Lourdes, then Josue, and then Eduardo. Go ahead, Lourdes.
Eh, you ask for the what is the how you say it? Lectura.
The phrase, this is a phrase for reflection. So in this case, how can you apply it to your life?
I mean that. Sorry, I mean that I want to grow up in the career and I don't know how you say obtener más títulos para mi carrera.
To get or achieve. Yes. Oh, who's
No,
doing
but-
that? Okay. So that was amazing. Yes. Then we have, it is important to grow professionally, right? To grow professionally, getting more diplomas that prove that you have the knowledge, not only the courses that you may take, but also the the diplomas, right? That they show that you have is evidence for the curriculum, of course, for the CV. Okay, perfect. Thank you very much. Then we have the second one. The third one is going to be Josue Isaías. Are you ready?
Yes, teacher. So what I think about this phrase is the consistency that you have the things every day. Maybe when we have a dream or a goal in our life, and sometimes it looks so long for the time that we're living right now, but if you think in the every step that you take every day, and even if this step that you take is little, but every little step counts at the end. So I think that I don't know how to say if discipline is a word to say discipline in English, but if you have this discipline in your life, it counts more than other things. I think that discipline is the main teacher or that we have to achieve these goals in our lives.
Okay, excellent. The main characteristic or word or habit is discipline in order to apply this phrase. Yes. Discipline. There's another saying that it says that success, I think we had it. Success is just the result of discipline. So if we want to be successful, we need to be disciplined. Yes. Okay, then we have Eduardo Vega. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Go ahead.
The reflection of this phrase is that you have to move on. You have to um, grow professionally, educational, and you have to do what you have to do in order to get your dream, your goal, whatever. So you have to be like, mm, no, that's the reflection.
Okay, excellent. Applauses. So we are going to keep this phrase for today. And then for the ones that just joined the class, remember that this is the tongue twister for this week. 4 friends for the phone, 4 friends for the phone. So if we do it slowly, we say 4 friends fought for the phone. But if we say it fast, we say it like this. Let's listen to Omar Sigüenza. Go ahead.
Good evening.
Good evening.
4 friends fought for the phone.
Faster.
4 friends fought for the phone.
Excellent. Ooh, yes. So that is the objective. Yeah. Now let's continue with the next activity in which we are going to practice. We were saying at the beginning, reflecting, what do we practice with this platform, right? What do we practice in this game? Because it looks like a game, but actually it's a series of, the internet is really slow, guys. Just let me see if it opens a new window. Oh gosh, now I have several windows open. Getting open actually. So we have this quizzes is a platform that gives you, it is an interactive platform that is going to give you exercises, but it's for grammar. Of course, in the communicative context, because there is no grammar isolated rules or something like that. It is fill in the blanks, for example. So yes, Eduardo Vega says yes, it's grammar. We were analyzing that is grammar. And it is better to study that way because you put it into practice right away. And of course, we have the speaking sections in which you go to the channels, to the breakout rooms. And some of you were saying, that is why we have this space, you were saying. Yes, I totally agree. And that is that I love in the students when the students start analyzing, what is this activity for? And of course, when I send you to the breakout rooms, it is for speaking. And yesterday I was telling you that I was really happy when I got inside the rooms and you were talking and I didn't even want to interrupt you. And that's what matters, that you are speaking whenever you get to the breakout rooms, because when I send you there, you have an activity to do specifically. Most of the times it's for speaking. Either you watch a video and then you discuss the video, get a conclusion, and then you explain to us in the general, but still in the general meeting, but still you have that communication in English, sharing points of view. And the other one is when you have just the questions. Like yesterday we had questions. You may have just questions through a game, through a link. And then you get the questions and you start asking and answering. One person is going to be sharing the screen, and it's easy and better like that because one person is going to be leading the activity, let's say. Let's put it that way, because you can see. Then you play or have the other participation, but still you know what everybody is on the same page, let's say. Because you can see it, right? Like we are doing right now. It's not the same like just listening to me, but also you can see it, so it's better. Then I have the link. Yes?
Sorry, I have a demand if
Yes.
if I can. Can
Yes.
you mute when we are in the quiz, please? Because especially when the quiz is too long, kind of confused or annoying or
The
constant
music.
to focus. If you
Okay.
can mute the music of the page, I will appreciate.
Okay.
Thank you.
Perfect. So you can get concentrated in silent, not as a game, but as a test, right? Especially when this long. Okay. That will be. We're going to try to do it like that. And we're going to do it today. Is that okay? That is the internet. No, no. Yeah, it's the internet. It's loading, loading. So according to Omar's requests or petition or suggestion, it is a good idea to have it in silence. So in that case, you can get better concentration because it's grammar, right? So it's kind of like if you have a test, just that it's just formatted. So I have you here, guys. Let's see, I have 4 or 5 people. Let's get started. We're going to start in 5. Uh-oh. 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, applauses for the first place. Who was the first place? Let's see. Uh-oh. Internet again. Nobody's here. Let's see. The first place, Omar. The second place, Eddie Murphy. And then we have Carlos David, the third place. Applauses, please, Carlos David Martinez, I think it is. Who is Eddie Murphy? Guys. Who is Eddie Murphy? No? Eduardo, is that you? Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay. So, Eduardo was the second place. Amazing. Okay, now we are going to continue with the next one. Just let me get here. I'm going to share the screen. Okay, we have the speaking activity right now. We are going to get inside the breakout rooms and we are going to use this one. Let's see, yesterday it didn't work. Let me see if now, and after the class I tried and it worked. So I don't know what happened yesterday. So now let's see. We are going to talk about yourself, it says. Talk about yourself, give your opinion. Basically, that's what we're going to be doing. Talk about you. So we have 8 different categories, let's say. In this category, you are going to talk about family. Everything we have main, like general questions, and you need to talk as much as you can. Then you're going to talk about school. Having a comparison, that's what we can do in order to increase the level, having a comparison of the subjects that you used to take when you were in elementary and high school and the ones that you took at the university or the ones that you're taking now if you're still studying, or the ones that you were taking in the university in the case that you were before. Then talk about internet. We're going to say how important are computers and the internet, everything related to technology and how useful can be, not only for profession or for our jobs, but also for our studies. Then we have the other one that is future. You're going to talk about your future is like, are you planning to go to university again? Or like Lourdes was saying, it is important to get new diplomas to update the information, the knowledge that we have gotten from university, right? And to get more. Then we have the other one that is, let's see here. Your best friend. Talk about if you have more than one, so you can talk about that. The place that you live. Describe the area or the place that you would like to live. The point is that you talk about one place. Films, you're going to talk about movies. The ones that you like, the ones that you don't like, if you like them, why, if you don't like them, why you don't like them, which the ones that you prefer, and the ones that you keep like the best film ever, the best movie ever, like I told you before. Do you know Lucy? You know your neighbor. Lucy the movie. Have you seen the movie, Lucy?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, right. That's science fiction. So we can talk about the kind of movies that we like, the genre, and the movie specifically that we like. Sometimes can be the same, sometimes cannot. So we have also, yeah, films. And the other one, no, this one is repeated, guys. One is repeated, guys. We are going to talk about books. So do you have questions about this activity?
No, teacher.
Question? No, okay. Let's go and talk as much as you can. You're going to be working in pairs. I'm gonna send the link in the chat, Zoom's chat, okay? Can you see the link?
Yes, teacher.
Perfect. So let's create the rooms and the time that we are going to be talking in this activity. Let's go right now. Juan Carlos?
Hello, I'm sorry. I tried to share my screen and the meeting kicked me off.
Get you out, yes. I'm
Uh,
gonna send you again, don't worry.
okay, thank you. I'm sorry.
You were with
With Jonathan.
Oh, yes. With Jonathan. Ah,
Yes,
yes, you're in room number 4. Yeah, I found your name. Thank you. Eduardo, how are you? Eduardo? Eduardo? What happened, Eduardo? I'm gonna send you to. Okay. So I'm going to send you to a room and you're gonna be just listening, okay?
Hi, teacher.
Did you
Hi.
finish?
No, we lost for communication for Oscar. Oscar.
Omar, I think.
Omar.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay. Yes, he's not here. I think he had a problem. Okay, I'm going to send you to another group so you can practice.
Okay.
They are practicing right now.
Teacher, are you there?
Yes?
My battery run out of power. Can you please send me again with lower please?
Yes, I'm going to send you with another team because actually she was joined to another team
Okay.
since, okay. I'm going to send
Thank
her
you.
right now. Okay. Hello again. Did you finish all the categories?
No, teacher.
No.
No, right? No. I'm so sorry. Yes. But the other group has finished before, so that's why they were waiting. But we are going to continue with the speaking activity, just that we are going to change the topic a little bit. And of course, the dynamic. Now we are going to listen. And after listening, okay, while listening, you're going to take notes because you're going to talk about the characters. So it is a good idea to make a list of the characters because it's a story, a short story. So second thing that you need to do is write down main ideas in order to get material to talk in the breakout rooms and to take enough time to be retelling the story. Not exactly like 3 sentences to have the summary, but the complete story, right? Just a paraphrasing, right? With your own words and the information that you remember. That's what I said, main details or details that you remember or that you can write during the listening. And at the end, you're going to say, what is the message or outcome? That message or outcome that you found in the story is going to be discussed in the breakout rooms. So after listening, step number 1, listen to the story and write down main ideas. Step number 2, go to the breakout rooms, discuss the story, create your story as a group, joining the information that you consider that is important, that you remember, maybe the other one remember something more. And then at the end, as a group, you're going to get into agreement. What was the message or outcome of the story? Do you have questions about this activity, guys?
No, teacher.
Okay, let's listen. And then we are going to get to the breakout rooms.
This story takes place in Persia a long time ago.
The name of the story, Alibaba. Okay, Alibaba. Let's listen.
It's about 2 brothers, Kasim and Ali Baba. Kasim is a rich man, but Ali Baba is a poor woodcutter. He has to work very hard to take care of his wife and 3 children.
Ali Baba, there isn't any food. What are we going to eat?
Don't worry. I'm going to the forest to cut some more wood. We're going to sell it at the market.
Ali Baba takes his axe and 2 big bags and goes to the forest. As he is cutting wood, he sees a cloud of dust far away. It is moving closer.
What's that cloud? Oh, it isn't a cloud. It's men on horses. I must hide.
Ali climbs a tree, and soon after, 40 men appear. They are riding horses and are carrying bags. The bags are full of treasure.
I hope they don't see me. What are they doing here?
The captain of the thieves now stands in front of a big rock. He raises his arms and says some words.
Open sesame.
The rock suddenly opens. There is a cave behind it. The thieves take their bags into the cave. The thieves go in, and the rock closes behind them. Ali Baba is very afraid, and he stays in the tree. Some time later, the rock opens again.
Oh, there they are again. Where are their bags?
The captain of the thieves stands in front of the rock again. He says some different words now, and the rock closes.
Close, sesame.
The thieves leave, and Ali Baba is safe again. He climbs down and goes in front of the rock. He raises his arms like the captain and says the magic words.
Open sesame.
Ali Baba walks inside the cave. There is gold everywhere, and jewels and silk.
Oh, there's so much gold here. This is fantastic.
So he fills his bags and goes home. Back home, Ali Baba puts his bags on the table, but his wife is angry.
What are you doing here, Ali Baba? You must go to the market to sell the wood.
No, I don't have to. Look here.
Ali Baba shows his wife the gold. She cannot believe her eyes.
Ali Baba, where did you find all this gold?
At that moment, Kasim and his wife suddenly arrive for a visit. Ali Baba and his wife are surprised. There isn't time to hide the treasure.
Kasim, look! Where did you find all this gold, Ali Baba?
Everyone wants to hear Ali Baba's story, so he tells them his secret.
The treasure is in a cave in the forest, but a big rock hides the cave.
I want some gold too. Tell me more about this cave.
You must say, "Open sesame" to go in, and "Close sesame" after you go out. That's all. But be careful, Kasim. The thieves shouldn't find you there.
The next morning, Kasim goes to the forest. He stands in front of the rock and says the words. The rock opens.
Open sesame.
Kasim goes into the cave and the rock closes behind him. But he doesn't care. The gold and the jewels shine brightly.
Wow! There's so much gold. I'm going to fill these bags and then come back for more.
Kasim starts working hard. He fills his bags and sings happily.
I'm rich, I'm rich, I'm so rich. I'm the richest man in town. I'm the richest of the rich.
Kasim's bags are full now, and he's ready to leave the cave.
Now, what were the magic words?
He tries and tries, but he can't remember the words. The rock is closed. Ali Baba and his family are having dinner. There is a knock on the door, and Kasim's wife comes in. She is very upset.
What's the matter?
Ali Baba, I'm very worried about Kasim.
Kasim's wife starts crying. Ali Baba gets up from the table and goes to her.
Kasim left for the forest early in the morning, and he's not back yet.
I know where he is. I'm going to the forest to find him.
Ali Baba goes to the cave. There, he discovers his brother, dead. The thieves found Kasim and killed him. Ali Baba takes his brother's body back home. Morgiana, Kasim's servant, helps him take care of everything.
Morgiana, we must keep this a secret. And we are going to move into Kasim's house now. His wife is going to need our help.
As you wish, Master.
When the thieves return to the cave, Kasim's body isn't there. The captain is very angry.
Somebody else knows our secret. We must find him.
Let's go back to town to look for him.
Before long, the thieves discover Ali Baba's home. The captain dresses as an oil merchant, and his men hide in oil jars. Then they go to Kasim's house.
I am an oil merchant, and I come from far away. I'm very tired. Can I stay here for the night?
Of course. You're very welcome. Come in.
Ali Baba shows the captain to his room. The other thieves wait for his signal to get in the house and kill Ali Baba. But Morgiana discovers their plan and tells her master.
I went to get some oil from the oil jars, and I discovered there were 39 thieves inside them. They planned to kill you, Master. But don't worry, they cannot hurt you now.
Why? What did you do?
Morgiana takes Ali Baba to the yard and shows him. She poured boiling oil on the thieves and killed them. The captain is looking from his window. He is very angry.
Oh no! They know everything, and my men are dead. Ali Baba must pay for this. But now I must escape.
A few days later, the captain returns to Kasim's house. Now he is dressed as a silk merchant. He is wearing a fake beard, and Ali Baba doesn't recognize him. He shows Ali Baba his silk, and he plans to kill him. But Morgiana recognizes him at once.
I know who you are, thief. Take this and don't come back.
Thank you, Morgiana, for what you did for us. You are no longer a servant. You are going to marry my son and be a member of our family.
Okay. Do you have the story?
Yes, teacher.
Perfect. Let's go to the breakout rooms. Get one. Join all the discuss the story. Gather all the ideas and make only one according to the details that you remember. And at the end, one message or outcome that you get from the audio, from the story, actually. We are going to recreate. Let me see. Yes. Let's go right now. Juan Carlos.
Hi, I'm sorry I had an issue with my audio. So I decided to restart the meeting and then can you please send me with the guys? Thank you.
Okay. Right now. Okay, hello again. Are you ready? Yes? Guys, are you ready?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, okay. So we have Jonathan, are you ready?
Yes, teacher.
Go ahead.
Okay, teacher. And this history is important to me because the history mentioned values are important in life to every people. In this history, show me two brothers, Alibaba and Kasim. And Alibaba is a poor man, and Kasim is a rich man. And Alibaba, he discovered uh, in the forest cave, cave rock. I, I a little understand the audio teacher, only that.
You're mute, teacher.
Okay, yes. Okay, excellent. Applause. Then we have Josué Isaías. Are you ready?
Yes, teacher. Adding the message that Jonathan said, sometimes I think the message is sometimes when we have or we are worried to get values or to get some time material to our lives, we don't analyze all the concept that get that things means, and we sometimes put in a second line another important things because like the story says, Cassin was killed by I think it was killed by the captain, so he never even imagined to kill to get this treasure because in the first time he didn't know that that treasure has a owner. Yeah, and sometimes we not only can go to the life and to get things that it could appear by magic in our path. Yeah, so we have to go more than that superficial things. So it says a message of how do you say fidelidad in English, teacher? You're mute.
Loyalty.
Yeah, thank you, Omar.
Sorry, loyalty.
About
You
the
were reading my
loyalty
lips, right? Loyalty.
because of Morgiana, because he always said to his master, I think is the word, that the thing that it could happen to him, and like maybe practically he saved his life. So in order to be grateful with her, the Alibaba's son will get married with Morgiana. So it's a loyalty lesson too for me. Only that is.
Okay. Applauses. Amazing. Values. That's something that you mentioned. Values, loyalty. Yes. And to research about every kind of opportunity that we have, right? Because not everything is an opportunity. That's what I understand. That is your message. So, because of the time, guys, I think group number 2 are not going to present today, and you will like this, crossing fingers, right? But we are going to have the last activity.
All calculated.
Yeah, right. That's what you were saying. The second one, the second. Okay, so we are going to have the last activity, which is talking about business and the things that we have been checking in the book, which is, and this is homework, okay? This is a reading. And you can read at home, I mean, after class or tomorrow before class, and you're gonna get these answers. Then, we have been talking about e-commerce, and that's what we are going to be, what is it here? We are going to be playing right now. Let's see. I'm gonna send you the link. You are going to choose the right answer. Just click on the link, work on the exercises individually, and send the results, okay? Let's send the results. We are going to have 2 minutes. Let's do it. Can you see the link? It's the second, it's not the last one. It's the previous one. I don't know why Wordwall is giving me this kind of links, like an image, but the last one is the image and the one before is the link. Can you see the link? Can you see the link, guys?
Yes, teacher.
Perfect. So let's start working on this individually. And then, what are the advantages of e-commerce? What are the advantages for businesses and for customers? We are going to send the results here, please. Send the results on the chat. Okay, we have the first winners. 6 out of 8, says Carlos David. In 1 minute, 20 seconds. Amazing. Josue Isaías. 6 out of 8. 1 minute. Oh, I think. Is that the same? The same. No. It's different time. Different period of time. 6 out of 8, and it's 1 minute and 40 seconds. Amazing. I'm waiting for more. That is Josue Isaías. Let's see, more. We have Juan Carlos, 8 out of 8. Wow, amazing. 47, almost 1 minute. We have Omar, 6 out of 8 in 2 minutes and 5 seconds. More. We are waiting for Jonathan. And also we are waiting for Lourdes. Okay, guys, continue sending. Good night. See you. So continue sending the results. We have Juan Carlos, 8 out of 8. Amazing. Okay, guys, thanks a lot for being here. See you tomorrow. Have a good night.
Thank you, teacher. Good night.
As well, thank you. Bye.
Bye, Lourdes.
Bye.